Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your monthly review and check-in for the month of September. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you have been here before, welcome back. I know I have been on a very long hiatus, but I'm coming back to do more consistent videos for you guys here on YouTube. And we'll be adding a lot more content throughout the coming months. So what I want to say is welcome. I am Priscilla Bernstein. I am the Soul Alignment Specialist. And let's get into your reading, dear Pisces. My brother is a Pisces too. So calling in Archangel Michael to not only protect me in this reading, but anybody that is watching, and make sure that I am, dear Creator, the highest conduit to help share anything that Pisces is needing to hear for this month. Let me be a clear conduit for that. And just to let you all know, these are timeless readings, but they are also general. So whenever you find this is probably the right time. And if it somehow doesn't resonate for you, please check back. Look at also your rising and moon sign videos as well, because there may be something in there for you. But these are general readings, and it may just be that Spirit is having me channel for some people in particular that they know are going to watch, and not for all of you. So just a little heads up there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get into it. Okay, Pisces, what does the month hold for you energetically? Well, Leo just got this too. The Eight of Hearts. All right. And what do Pisces need to be aware of this month, Spirit? What do Pisces need to be aware of this month? What do my beautiful Pisces need to be aware of this month, Spirit? The King of Swords. All right, and what is Pisces' lesson, or what are they working on this month, Spirit? Ooh, well, a bunch of cards fell out. Let's see how many we have here. We'll take them all. Oh, wow. The Queen of Hearts, the Prince of Hearts, both reversed. The Eight of Wands upright, and then the Two of Hearts reversed. Wow. Okay. All right, Spirit. And what are Pisces' higher selves asking for this month? What are Pisces' higher selves asking for this month? Six of Swords. And what is the spiritual guidance for Pisces this month? Six of Hearts reversed and Nine of Hearts upright. All right, and we've got the moon upright actually underneath the deck. So your overall energy for the month of September is going to be working with your shadow, working in the shadows, working deeply inside, around maybe things that you've made wrong in yourself, but that might be your gifts. And knowing that even though there's darkness and things may be hidden from you, that doesn't mean that it's not going to come up and it's not going to evolve, but dawn will always come and will shine light on what it is that you need to see. So know that if there is some shadows or depth or darkness, that we can mistake this as things not happening or things being wrong, and that's not the case. So let's dive into your reading here. So what does the month of energy hold for Pisces? We got the Eight of Hearts, which is like heartbreak, heart loss, losing out on, and they're so funny. There's three fish here at the bottom. I don't think there's fish in most of these cards, but there's three fish at the bottom here, Pisces, my little fishies. And all the hearts are upside down, and there's like these veins coming up through the heart, and it's like just a reevaluation of like where you're putting your time and energy, where you're putting your heart and your efforts, because it's not really paying off for you, and it's not serving your highest good, Pisces. So there's going to be a redirection here, and it kind of feeds into, there's a damn gnat around me, sorry. What you're needing to be aware of this month with the King of Swords. This is the fastest king in the deck, and you need to really redirect your thoughts and the way that you are perceiving and looking at either a certain situation or the way that you're like, I don't want to say living your life, but the way that you're quote unquote doing life is what I'm getting. So there's a reevaluation that's having to happen right now for you all. And this is something that you need to go into your depths. You need to heal any stuff pertaining to your inner child, stuff where, maybe a parent or a caretaker or a peer told you were wrong for doing something, because this may be the thing that actually is a gift that unlocks your purpose. Okay, so there's a necessity and a need to reevaluate and look at things in a completely different way, to shift timelines and paradigms for yourself, right? To get over this loss or heartache. There's something that is just really not serving you, and it really, like, I'm not even seeing this as a relationship. I'm seeing this as like, it's bigger than just a relationship in your life. Like, there's something here that you're being really redirected to look at very clearly, to look at very distinctly and into the depths of, and to start, what did Spirit say? How you do life, to rethink and reanalyze how you're doing life, how you think about things, how you process, how you may be overthinking in some way, shape, or form. And it may not be about that at all, right? You may be taking something that somebody did, or you may take things really personally, or like find judgment. You may be finding yourself judging a lot of people when it's like, what they're doing maybe has nothing to do with you. It maybe has nothing to do with like your choices and what you're doing, and you're taking it personally, So just really be clear and cognizant. And there's something here that is needing to be into your depths, into the darkness. Like, you're gonna have to go deep to like figure out what these are, okay, my little Pisces? So what is your lesson, or what are you working on this month? A lot of this has to do with your heart. This is in relation to the things that you love, maybe to how you love, who you love. You may be finding yourself in a pattern of the type of people that you attract to. So this could also be, you have a lot of cups in your reading. But not only do we have the 8 of Hearts to start, but we do have the 6 and 9 of Hearts, 6 of Hearts reversed and 9 of Hearts upright in the at the end of your reading. And then right now we have the Queen of Hearts reversed, the Prince of Hearts reversed, and then the 2 of Hearts reversed, right? So you guys have, oh, you do have a fire here. I was going to say it's all air and water. It's all emotion. There's a lot of emotion. And it makes sense because you guys are Pisces. You are emotional creatures. But what your lesson, or what you're working on this month, Pisces, we have the Queen of Hearts reversed, the Prince of Hearts reversed, the 8 of Wands upright, and then the 2 of Hearts reversed. It's like you have to, what I'm getting is you have to let go. You have to surrender kind of all the ways that you've been doing things. The people in your life, like maybe reevaluating your relationships, maybe reevaluating the people that you're spending your time with. And I'm getting with this, the 8 of Wands is a card really distinctly around messages, signs, synchronicities, and knowing that you're being led to a completely different life. I feel like your trajectory is changing in a very big way, and I'm definitely seeing that with this next card for what is your higher self asking for this month, which is passage and like movement. There's these 2 people and a blue bird sailing waters through a clear, like the clouds are parting and a rainbow is coming up. I'm getting ahead of myself here by doing that. But what I'm seeing with all of this is that the Queen of Hearts maybe healing the mother wound. The Prince of Hearts possibly healing anything with any past lovers or partners or somebody that you feel wronged you in the past around relationships, and how that has affected how you engage in relationships now, right? And then the Two of Hearts reversed. Oh my God, my Pisces, my little emotional fish. This, I mean, it's not that you're going through heartbreak. I mean, you may very well be going through a breakup, but like I said, this feels bigger. This feels like a reanalyzation of your whole trajectory, your whole life, and like an overhaul of how you love, what you're putting your energy into, how you think about things, where you're showing up, who you're pouring time, energy, and love into, and like how it has served you up until this point in your life, and being like, okay, maybe it isn't working the way that I've been doing it. What do I have to heal in order to have the love I want, to be in clear communication and attract the type of partner I want, and to understand, on a greater scale, the depth of how love can not only nurture me, but can support me, right? So, this reading may just be for a specific person, but I'm feeling like this may resonate with a few of you. The mother wound is really big, and there's like even a little seahorse here at the bottom. I don't think I've ever noticed that in these cards. There's a little seahorse at the bottom here. And seahorses mate for life, So, I mean, this may also be like healing the mother and father wound, looking at both of your parents and how you were brought up and how they maybe facilitated or showed you what quote unquote love is through their relationship, or how they loved you, and then thinking about any sort of past relationships that you had. Like the Prince of Hearts, or the Prince of Cups is normally seen as kind of like the Casanova, he like, it's like fast and hot and heavy, and then he's like out, he's riding in on his steed with his heart on his sleeve, and it like kind of spins you around and pulls the rug out from underneath you, so anybody that you've had maybe like a really hot and heavy relationship that you got the rug pulled out from underneath you, and it didn't turn out like you hoped, and you got really hurt, and now you find yourself a little bit more closed off, a little bit more just less vulnerable, less open, less willing to give of your heart because you have been hurt, needing to heal that. Forgiveness is so huge, you guys. Forgiveness is so huge. And if you don't know how to reparent, I would love, love, love to take you through a session, an energy clearing session, to help you learn how to reparent, how to rewrite those limiting beliefs and those programs that we were given from the time we were 0 to 7 or 14, when we had, trauma is a very triggering word for a lot of people, but trauma really just means when you've had a very strong emotional reaction to something. It creates a synapse or a loop in your brain, and when that happens from 0 to 7, or we'll even give it a bit more time, from 0 to 14, we create these loops in our brain, and every time our brain feels something similar, it'll fire off that synapse loop again, and our ego will say like, oh no, I don't want to feel this again, shut down or react in the way that you reacted at that first time that ever happened, to either get what you want or to cope, right? So then these become our limiting beliefs. These become our triggers and our trauma reactions. And there are triggers from our traumatic experiences, right? And so, oh, Pisces, I know this is like heavy, but it's like you guys have some work to do this month. You guys have to dig deep and you have to go into your depths and just know that through all of this, all the work that you're going to be doing, the universe is here to support you. You are getting signs, symbols, messages, synchronicities. Pay attention to them. You have so many ethereal beings, guides, angels, universal support. You have it all behind you. And what your higher self is asking for is passage. It's asking for movement. It's asking for you to make that leap into this new way of life, to flow with the waters. They're sailing, right? They're sailing and moving through the storm into the rainbow and something new, right? And that's what your higher self is asking you for, is to move into something new from all the work that you're doing. And so what is the spiritual guidance for Pisces this month? We have the 6 of Hearts reversed and the 9 of Hearts upright. So really what I'm getting with the 6 of Hearts, because there's only children on here, you guys have a lot of inner child work to do, a lot of reparenting, a lot of working and healing the mother-father wound, going deep into your own psyche and understanding that, you know, the way things were when you were a child is not the way that things are now, you know? And when you get through that, when you understand and can heal this inner child, work with your inner child. I do a lot of inner child work in my energy clearing sessions and in my Akashic record readings. So I do a lot of inner child work, a lot of reparenting, and we go through your traumas, we go through your triggers, we go through anything that you've been carrying in your field. And once you can get through that work, just know fulfillment. The 9 of Hearts or the 9 of Cups, other than the 10 of Cups and the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, these are the 2 or 4, you know, this is 1 out of 4 of the like highest vibrational, happiest cards, most auspicious cards in the minor arcana, right? And so it's like fulfillment of all your wishes, all your, like all the love coming to you. You becoming a magnet for love, a magnet for support, a magnet for everything that you need. It literally all just starts to come to you, and it's the fulfillment of your truest heart's desires on an emotional level. That's what's coming to you. That is what your spiritual guidance is leading you towards. So you have to take that next step, Pisces. You have to go through the heartache and pain. You have to really reanalyze, reevaluate the way that you've been doing things. Start to think and see things in a different way. Go through all this work. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. Go through all the healing that you need to do this work with your past partners, past loves, with your parents. Start on this new journey. Heal that childhood wound. Start that new journey and know that fulfillment is what is coming. This is going to be, I don't want to say a dark month for you, but it's going to be a month where you're going to go deep and you're going to be working in the depths of who you are and what you're doing and why you do it and how you love and why you love, and reevaluating all of that. And once you get to the other side, oh, my dear, you are literally going to have everything your heart truly desires. Oh, I love that for you, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what heart messages Spirit has to share with you, Pisces, today. So that's it for your tarot. Let me come into the heart messages cards. All right, Spirit, what heart message do you have for the beautiful Pisces this month? What heart messages do you have for beautiful Pisces this month? Oh, okay. Feminine dignity, trust in creation, timing in all things, glorious being, connected in all ways, showered with love, breathe life. So working on your divine feminine, working on receiving, knowing that you are part of something bigger, trust in the creation and the timing of all things, glorious being, learn how to just be. And know that you're connected in all ways and you're showered with love, and allow yourself to just breathe life in. I do feel like for the majority of you, even though you're going to have to do a lot of inner child healing, with the Queen of Hearts coming up reversed, I really feel, even though there was the seahorse, I really feel like for the majority of you, even though I said heal the mother and father wound, I feel like mostly this is maternal lineage, healing the mother wound, so you can go out and learn how to love in a different way. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to ask Spirit for you all, and we'll channel, is what gemstone does or will best support Pisces this month? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, too many fell out, but we're going to get the two that dropped to the ground. Oh, two of my favorites. Aquamarine, which I think this actually might be your birthstone, and Apothelite. So let's see. With Aquamarine, this is a water stone. Physical healing. I'm a little dyslexic. Physical healing connects Aquamarine to aiding eye and vision issues, swollen glands, and maintaining healthy bones and teeth. It is also known to aid in anxiety and overcoming phobias. Metaphysically, it is revered as a stone connected to water, aiding and helping a child overcome his fear of swimming, protecting sailors on the seas, and encouraging the life and protection of aquatic animals. How beautiful is that? I mean, you guys are fishes. You're definitely in the water, right? You guys are very emotional beings. And I love that it talks about aiding and helping a child overcome his fear. And it says of swimming, but, you know, how we talked about the child, healing the inner child. And then it says protecting sailors at sea, and you guys got that one of the things that your higher self is asking for this month is to move into different waters, you know, to set sail and move forward, and encouraging the life and protection of aquatic animals. Okay, and then so Apothelite, which is another one of my favorite stones. I have some Apothelite and Stillbite here. This is actually one of my most coveted stones that I just adore. Got that from a friend long ago. But this is a meditation stone. And Apothelite is the clear part of this, not the pink part. So if you're going to get some Apothelite, it's very clear and has the most beautiful cubic zirconia, cubic striations or kind of build up. I don't know how to say that. The structure of it is really beautiful and geometric. Okay, so the healing properties of Apothelite, when placed on the third eye chakra, the stone is believed to aid in clairvoyance by enabling one to see the highest truth. Apothelite pyramids are an ideal meditation stone and are used to enhance and promote astral projection. Folk healers rely on it to relieve stress and tiredness in the eyes by placing the stone on the lids. It is also associated with alleviating respiratory problems and stopping asthma attacks. I did not know that. All right, so get yourself some Apothelite or some Aquamarine this month. These will both help support you majorly in what you're going through. I love you, dear Pisces. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give me a like and a comment, and feel free to share with a friend. Pass it along. If you want, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you, so you get also all the pings of, when I post another video. And if you would like to donate to the channel, I have a PayPal account that you can donate to, or if you do not have PayPal and you would like to donate in a tangible way with a tangible item, I do have an Amazon wish list. Everything is linked below, and if you would like to work with me, you can do so via my website by booking there, or I do have a Patreon as well, and there's a new moon meditation on there that is ready to go. If you would like to have access to that, sign up for the 1111 awakened. I think it's the awakened tier. All right, you guys, love you so much, Pisces. Mwah! Wishing you so much love and support through whatever you are going to navigate this September. Ciao.